Hello Internet, and welcome to the first video of Happy Warlords Gaming. My name is Dylan.
I'm Owen.
And we like Conquest. And we think there needs to be more Conquest battle reports out there. So we took it upon ourselves to see what it was like making one. Today we're going to play First Blood. We're going to play 1,000 points First Blood. This is my fourth game of First Blood. This is Owen's going to be your first, right?
First. Well, First Blood, the new edition just came out a month ago?
Less than.
It's March 2026 currently.
So we're going to go... we've both been playing war games for about 20 some odd years. And yeah, we are by no means experts. If you're looking for competitive tips and stuff, go somewhere else. Bonk Table is a great example of this. Possibly 2+ Tough. And there's some other good Conquest channels out there. But here is more for just something to listen to when you're painting, and
hopefully a fun time and some, I don't know, narrative play.
Yeah, some narrative play. If we get any rules wrong, let us know down below, but we're going to try our best. So, without any further ado, we're going to jump into our lists. I'm running Dweghom. I have a Hold Raegh, and a unit of 5 Dragonslayers. My Raegh has Dragonbane and Arena Champion, which gives him Fiend Hunter and Parry. The Dragonslayers have a leader, and the leader has Warborn, which gives him Flurry. The whole Ballistaes have 5 guys in it, no upgrades. I have a Herald of Stone, is the Elemental Enhancements, which gives him Blessed. And the whole Thanes have a Standard Bearer in it.
That's a lot of dwarf. For the Nords today, I have a Konungyr with the Shard of Vinda, and which gives rolls of 1, cannot be blocked, and then the Preternatural Vitality, which gives him regeneration. With him is a Thegn, and I gave him Visions of Ragnarok, which gives him a free clash action, so he can potentially get a move and, well, inspire clash. Then a captain who has the warrior spirit, giving him +1 cleave. These 3 heroes are leading 4 Huskarls with a leader and standard bearer, 4 Valkyrie with a leader and standard bearer, and 4 Raiders with a leader and standard bearer, along with a mountain Jotnar. So, get a little bit of taste of magic from the Dweghom caster. Some aspects with the giant and the monster on the field, and
we're gonna roll for our scenario, set up the map, and then we'll come back after deployment. See you guys. All right, deployment is done. We rolled it up. Owen ended up getting first player. Owen, what did we roll up?
Well, as first player, my role was for the spearhead deployment, and so it's table quarters. Nords taking this corner, and Dweghom in the far right, or screen left, sorry. And then I believe you rolled, or you chose the encounter, and you went First Blood, correct?
Yeah.
And which is each battle round, the player that slays the first enemy immediately gains 1 VP. And then the last roll was for the mission, which is Seize Ground. So there are 3 critical sites, 1 there, 1 in the center, and 1 over in this corner. The center, we're treating this, what did you call it?
Statue
as the control zone. Tactics-wise, I took the Impetuous tactic, which was the first blood one, to allow me, the first card that activates gets +1 March. And you took...
I took Forward Deployment, which allows me to deploy 1 card out of my deployment zone, and I put my Crosswind or my whole Ballista over here on this objective.
Right on.
And I think we're ready to roll for first turn.
Yeah.
So in Conquest, low rolls are good.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 1. So these are the Dweghom Conquest dice. That symbol is the unbroken chain. That means that's when the shattering happened, where if you know any of the lore, the Dweghom found the Horseman of War and released him from his imprisonment. Alright, well I'm going to act... So in First Blood, you just have your cards in front of you, and you get to activate whichever regiment you want when you want to. So I'm going to activate my whole ballista first. And he's going to back up to here, and he's going to shoot that Valkyrie in the front. With a 1, so that's AP 1.
AP 1. Alright. Valkyrie only have 1 defense dice, but they have shields.
So you only have 1 defense dice?
Yeah.
You have evasion 2.
Ah, crap.
Make sure you clean your dice.
So,
You take a wound.
Took a wound.
Make a resolve check.
She's a leader. She has 2 wounds.
She's the leader. Okay. We're going to move him back. Sorry, we completely skipped a phase. You're going to back up here. We're going to go into the supremacy phase. So I got supremacy.
Oh, command phase.
So my command phase, I'm going to issue with my leader. He's going to issue move, move, move. My Raegh is going to issue Chthonic Volitation, which gives everyone within his command range support. And I need to roll my attunement for my Herald of Stone.
Oh, good roll.
Who is spellcaster 2, so he got 3 attunement. And he is potentially going to trigger his ability.
That's 3 essence.
Yeah, which is Gift of Stone. Gift of Stone. There it is. Nope, that's a reaction, and Bastion is, or Avalanche is also a unique clash. So he has 3 essence right now, and he has nothing that he can really activate, so he is going to do move, move, move as well. Owen, which command actions would you like to do?
So the Konungyr is going to perform the Mighty Mannheim. You'll have to double check what that is. It's -1 defense if I pull off a charge.
Gives them Dauntless, I think, is what it's called.
What did you call it? The advance?
It's
The Thegn is going to activate the move.
It's actually called forward press, but we call it
press.
move, or march.
Right. And then the captain, his command ability is pillage and plunder. So in First Blood, any character can do. Sorry, how many abilities? It's
1.
a command.
You can activate 1 command
but
ability.
there's 3 universal ones: the forward press, duel, and
Rally.
So, carry on, Dylan.
Okay, so he moves there, and he's going to shoot the same person. Oh, that's a miss. You're going to get a bit risky trying. Yeah, we need to move back, make sure that we are out of range. Shoot same the leader with 5, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Right.
Vision 2, you blocked it with 1. Move back there.
I forgot she has blessed, Dylan.
Okay.
So every time I roll, I get to re-roll 1. So this would be that for that first injury. It's still a fail.
I hit you with 3. You get 2.
All right.
That's a dodge. And he will shoot her as well. With 4. Alright, so she just takes the 1 wound. Your turn.
All right. Well, the whole Ballistae are kind of out of sequence right now. I don't like any of this. All my options are bad. So we're going to activate the Valkyrie. So I believe I'm out of your potential charge range, correct?
Oh, not your charge range.
Out of my charge range.
You could double move with them and get into range, but you wouldn't be able to fight.
No. So, yeah, if I double move, I got a 9-inch move.
Why do you have a 9-inch move?
Well, it'd be they have a move of 6, and your second move would be half of that.
Didn't she do move?
No, I think I was doing forward press over here.
What did she do?
The leaders.
The leaders.
Oh, I could do forward press. Give me a 12-inch movement.
Yeah.
So I can essentially engage just about everybody.
Okay, Nords are fast.
So we'll get the leader in combat over here. Keep my wounded counter. I'll engage those two. If you're on the other side of a wall, do you count as engaging both of them?
As long as you're within 1 inch of an enemy, you count as engaging them.
And the Valkyrie all have support as well. So hopefully the banner next round might be able to assist there. So
That's them.
that's them. So essentially all of the leaders should have been doing a command phase ability, correct?
They had the ability to, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to
So let's do
activate.
forward press with them all.
I'm going to activate my whole things. Actually, I'm going to activate the stone-faced king. And he's going to come over here.
And that's your Herald of Stone,
That's
is it?
my Herald of Stone. And it's your turn.
Okay. Huskarls only have a march characteristic of 5. They're a little slower. Well, we gotta clear the way for the giant. So, we'll activate the Huskarls. We're doing a double march with the regiment. Thinking I need to go and support the Valkyrie over here.
Done with them?
Done with them.
Alright, well, we're going to activate our things. And he's going to march here and then perform the action to destroy a barricade to clear up some room for the rest of these guys to get in and do some charges. So those 3 can go in over there. And we'll bring the banner this way too.
So
The Raiders are movement 6, I assume?
Yes, Raiders are movement 6. You might notice we're playing on a slightly smaller than a 4x4 board. We're on a 3x3 for 1,000 points.
Should do a little bit of shuffling like that. Alright, those guys are done.
Alright. What did we say the hill was there?
Hills is height 2.
Height 2. So, I'm going to activate the Mountain Jotnar now. And he's going to move up, oh, apologies, to 6 inches. And then I'm going to throw a boulder. So, can I see this guy? By
Yes.
there? As a size 5, I believe.
Yeah, you can see over the hill.
So the Mountain Jotnar has a special ability called Boulder Toss. So it's a unique volley action where I target an enemy within 10 inches, and it suffers 2 hits and armor piercing 2. Additionally, all other warriors, friendly and enemy, within 3 inches of the target suffer 1 hit. So we'll start with the target, and then there'll be a few Dragonslayers in that toss as well.
Okay.
So, target roll. Ooh, 2 6s. That's a both miss. So, we'll go for the Thegn on the hill and then the Thegn down below.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Defended.
5. Nords not off to a good start on the roll.
Defended.
Alright, I'll go with 1 against the hold Raegh. That's a 1. That's armor piercing 1.
Alright, you brought him down to 4. He takes a wound.
And then Dragonslayers here. We'll start your right, heading left.
Okay.
2. That's armor piercing 1.
Okay, I would have cover.
Yep.
We're fine.
Next one. That's a 6. That's a miss. And the last one. 6. That's a miss. So.
And 1 wound to the Raegh. The Raegh has 5 wounds.
Actions to you.
Alright. Okay, let's see here. We need to get the Raegh kind of out and towards this giant.
We may have done a little bit of dice testing beforehand, and the Raegh versus monster is not one that the giant can win on its own.
I'll worry about them later.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the Raegh. Go ahead.
Alright. So we'll activate the Thegn. So,
Okay.
a little bit of the rules clarification was when you're charging or moving into hindering terrain, you do not gain the benefits of charging. So therefore his Trove, the Visions of Ragnarok, he wouldn't get to do the free clash action. So Dylan gave me a mulligan.
So we play, if you charge up a hill, you do not, it counts as hindering. Because I don't know if any of you have ever tried to charge up a hill before.
It's exhausting.
But it's not very scary.
So I'm going to have the Thegn do a double move towards this whole thing. And then he gets to do a free clash. So he has 2 attacks normally. And then he's gaining inspired for charging for 1. So 3 attacks with cleave 2. Well, I rolled a 5, 2, and a 6.
Alright, so you have cleave 2.
Yeah.
So that reduces his defense from 3 to 2, but we are going to be using the not elemental awakening, Gift of Stone. Before a friendly infantry warrior rolls to block, they gain +1 defense.
There you go.
So he's back to 3. And we got a 3, a 4, and a 5. So we block the 4 or the 5, but we don't block the 3. So we take 1 wound. Thanes have, so now we have to test resolve. Thanes have resolve of 3, a 4, and banners only allow you to reroll 6s, I believe.
That's correct.
So he is dead.
First blood. So I
Yes,
get
so
that is
a
a
victory point.
All right, actions to you.
All right, I'll be the Dragonslayers. We're gonna march over to here.
Marching through and over the statue.
The statue doesn't actually exist. It is a token. He's there. And these guys are not within range of their leader. So they can't get within range of that yet. So They are, however.
I think these Dragonslayers are going to be a problem for the Mountain Jotnar.
All right.
Are these Dragonslayers afraid of some raiders?
Yeah, I'm not the captain. Something like that. All right, we'll be aggressive there. All right. And I'm finished.
All right. So we'll activate the Konungyr. He's got a movement of 5. So move him here. And he's no longer within any command range of anybody. And then after that, let's go with the Raiders. So, that's a straight line charge for the first one. Well, let's go this way. And he's going to clash. He's got 2 attacks base plus 1 for the charge. And he's got flurry, so if I roll any of those 6s, there's 2 2s and a 5.
Alright, Dragonslayers have defense 3. And we block all of Owen's attacks.
These guys are durable. Alright, next one. He's got a little. He's 5.5 away, so he can end within an inch.
Yes, he can.
Same idea. We got
better.
1, 3, 4.
We got a 2, a 4, and a 4. So we're going to block the 3 and the 4, and we'll take 1 wound.
And they have 2 wounds.
They do have 2 wounds. So he has 1 room remain.
The banner. Move over here. And he's going to throw an axe at the wounded guy. So it's just a barrage 1.
And we block it.
Move over here. And that Thegn is within 6. So we're going to throw an axe at that Thegn. It's a 4.
Thegn
Blocks it.
uses a shield, but he also blocks it.
Alright, and last up we have the captain. Captain's got a movement of 5. So if he moves in a straight line to here, he's within an inch, correct? Or does he have to move straight at the enemy?
You have to move within a straight line, but charging over a barricade is hindering.
Hindering, right. So, I don't get... I move into combat. Oops. But I don't get the inspiring.
Correct.
So,
But you are outnumbering me.
alright. And that gives you an extra dice, correct?
I'll give you an extra attack, yeah.
So, he's got 3 attacks base, 4 because of the outnumbering. But he's only got a clash of 2, so he's only going to get to keep 2. But that is a cleave 1 and a 5.
Alright. We block one of them. We take a wound.
And that is the end of the Nord activation. So,
Alright.
we're going to do a little bit of scorekeeping and come back on round 2.
Here we go.
Alright. Welcome back.
Alright, so after the first round, it's 3-2 for the Nords, as I got first blood and they're holding the 2 outsides. So I have supremacy bonus.
1 and 1.
I go to a 0. I will go first. I'm going to issue... I think we'll do... position over there. So the Raegh is going to do
Where'd he go? Chthonic Volatilization again. Oh, and we need to roll for the Herald with Stone. Far less good this time. He actually got none. It's okay. We have a plan for that. And then we're going to do March for the... No, that's what we're going to do. He's going to issue a challenge.
I accept. Dylan had just informed me that Dweghom leaders can all issue duels.
All right.
Any other command abilities?
That was all my commanders, or all my leaders.
So my Thegn will command Shield Wall, where he gets to all exalted warriors within his command range, which are the 4 Huskarls, gain Bastion. So if they were to be driven back, they can choose not to. The Konungyr. Oh, I'm tempted, Dylan. Let's issue a duel.
We'll accept.
So
Yeah, I'm assuming you're challenging the Raegh.
I'm challenging the Raegh.
You'll accept.
So I gotta just go on the step here, I believe.
So we know where he is, but he's not going to sit there very nicely. There you go.
And then the captain is going to issue Pillage and Plunder, which gives the mortals around him flank.
Very nice.
And as far as the leaders, I don't believe I really need to issue any orders.
Might as well say move, just in case.
Forward press for each of the leaders. That way they have that movement if they need to.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. I'm going to start with my Dragonslayers. And we're going to charge into this guy. On the follow-up, he is going to charge in like that. So, dangerous terrain for charging down a hill. We're okay, I believe. So we're going to have to check that real quick.
We're looking for terrain, eh?
Yep.
Dangerous. Warrior moving through. You immediately suffer a single hit. So, I guess you're rolling your armor save, essentially.
Yeah, you want to roll. Okay, so we'll back up and we'll join in on. I'll count down from 5. I'll say we'll be back. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll just set that up. All right, we're back in on a quick rule check. So hindering when you charge down, when you charge down a hill, it's dangerous. You may trip and fall and hurt yourself. So I need Owen to roll a hit against me.
That's a 1.
We don't block it, so that Dragonslayer takes a wound. That's unfortunate. And the other one, if you could roll a hit. Actually, let's do this properly. So the Dragonslayer then attacks your giant. He hits you for 3 and a 5, which is a cleave 1.
All right, so cleave 1, I lose 1 die. So a 3 and a 5. So I take 1.
You take 1. And the other Dragonslayer will charge in and do the same thing. Owen, you can roll me
1 hit for the hill. It's a 1 again.
another 1. We block it, so we're okay. And then he will also attack the giant. He's inspired, so he gets 3 attacks. That's 2 cleave and 1 hit.
So your first move took you off the hill, correct? And then your last move...
No,
So you charge down a
I
hill.
charge down the hill.
Charging down a hill is not hindering?
No.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing dangerous checks.
Is a no cleave?
2 cleave.
Okay, I lose 2 dice. So I block the 1, and I take 2. So, are you counting down with your Raegh?
No, yes.
Okay. Either way, he's at 3 remaining.
All right, and then we will go to the leader, who is going to Inspiring Clash into your, what is he, a Thegn?
Thegn.
All right. So the leader has 2 base, plus 1 for inspiration. That's 3 hits at cleave 3.
Ouch.
So.
Let's see here. So I got a shield. I only got defense 3.
How many wounds do you have?
3 wounds.
You are injured, my good sir. Make your resolve check.
All right. So I got a resolve of 3. That's a
He's
pass.
passed. He's now broken. So broken.
Well, I don't have to be driven back.
That's your Nord thing?
Well, so he is an exalted warrior within his own command range.
Must be driven back. Because when you become broken, command abilities turn off.
His command ability.
And yes, so his
Okay.
command ability turns off, so nobody can get...
Nobody has Bastion.
Nobody has Bastion. I believe they come back if you rally.
Okay. So that's another reason maybe keep your officers protected. Even the combating ones. Does he have a unyielding?
He does not, but he's still within 1 inch of you. We're going to go over here. Do we want to kill... Yeah, we want to try and get first blood. That's what we want to try and do. So he's going to inspire and clash into that raider.
Oh, that's a lot of cleave.
That's cleave 2.
Nope, no defense.
All right, that's 3 wounds. You have resolve at -2. So if you take more wounds than you have... If you take more damage than you have wounds left, however many past 0 you got, it's negative. So what is their resolve?
Their resolve is 2.
So he's dead.
Yep, there's no ifs, ands, or buts there.
That's first blood for me. And we will then do the other one into the other raider. Just 3 hits.
So, Raider has defense 2.
You take 2 damage.
Alright, well, so that's 1 below normal, so I have a resolve of 1 left. Oh, he's a leader. So it's just regular.
Regular.
That was a 4.
So he is dead.
Yeah. He did not hold on.
So unlike in last argument, in Conquest, if your stat is reduced to 0, you do not get to check it because there are no such things as 1s or auto passes. And that is the Dragonslayers done.
Okay. So in a duel, Dylan, I don't get to fight back in that instance?
No, it's what a duel means is you can only attack me as long as you're within range of that character.
Okay. That's another thing that's slightly different than the last argument. So the Dragonslayers activated. Let's go to the Konungyr, I think. I want to get a bit of a first strike on this hold Raegh. So, I got 4 attacks. I'm going to inspire.
Go ahead.
So we got 1 and 2 3s, and 6s. He doesn't have anything like flurry, so he missed.
The Raegh, however, does have pairs. You have to re-roll your 1.
All right. That's a 2.
What is your cleave value?
Cleave is 2, so that is only 1.
All right, so that brings my Raegh down to defense 3 from 4. He's okay.
Yeah, that's a solid block. That's back to you.
Back to me. We're going to activate the Herald of Stone. And he's going to use his draw event called Elemental Awakening. If any friendly warriors within command range are engaged, gain 1 essence. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dweghom warriors within range of the Herald of Stone.
That was a special action, was it?
That was a special rule for him, yep. So he now has 6 elemental, or attunement. He is going to use his ability, which is called Avalanche, to strike the Valkyrie in front of him. So Avalanche is a unique clash action. Target enemy within range suffers 3 hits with the Cleave 2 and Smite special rule.
Oh, very nice.
What is his class value? His class value is 2. Well, it's 3 hits, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, here we go. Ooh, that is 3 hits and 2 of them are armor piercing. So reduce your armor by 2, but you have evasion, so go
Evasion
ahead.
2. Well, it's going to hurt either way, but I have a shield. Do I still get to roll the block if
Yes,
it's
'cause
evasion?
it says defensive rolls and evasion are considered defensive rolls.
Ah, no good.
So you take
Extra 2 damage.
3 wounds. So what does that bring your resolve down to?
0.
You are dead. And then, to help out his buddies, as his second action, he is going to charge into her.
Okay.
And he's done.
So I think I'm going to activate the Huskarls. We'll start with the... there's not really a gap in between these guys, is there? You engage this guy with the banner, correct?
Yeah.
So they can't move anymore?
You could do, I can't remember what it's called, but you could do an action
Reposition.
reposition, effectively, yeah.
I think this one is going to charge your Herald of Stone.
Okay.
Shuffling of papers. Alright, Huskarl has 2 attacks, plus 1 for the charge, but he's only got a clash of 2. So here we go. No cleave triggered, but I guess we keep those 2.
3 and a 4. We are going to hold on to our, what is it called? Let's make sure we're doing our essence. And the Herald Stone is going to roll his 3 defense dice. He has shield, so he gets to re-roll that. And he's going to use his bless to re-roll the 5. He is okay.
Yep. Would I have had one more outnumbering there, or because she's got 2 engaged there?
No, she has to be, because she's engaged with him, she can't add to outnumbering him.
Gotcha. Alright, the leader here, he's going to Inspire and Clash.
But this one would be able to add...
Oh, she's got support range too.
Yeah. She is not within 1 inch of him. But she's... Owen, read support for a second here. Read it out loud to us.
Alright, support. While unengaged, this warrior may use the engagement range of a single friendly warrior of equal size or smaller within 1 inch to perform a combat action.
You engaged her with that warrior.
So I got close enough. A little unintentionally there, but that's okay. Alright, back to the leader clash in that
This one here?
whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. 3-4 again.
I think we're going to try our luck here, and we'll just roll our defense dice.
Oh.
We're okay.
This one is going to attack the banner. Because the Thegn is broken, he does not add to the bonus.
Correct. The thing is also still engaged with the Dragonslayer leader.
Right. Not good. 2-5.
Okay, we have 4 essence left, and there's only going to be that many attacks. So we are going to trigger the Gift of Stone on him, which increases his defense by 1. If he is within 5 inches of the Herald of Stone. He is okay. And we're down to 3 essence.
And then the banner, if I get there, I'm within 1 inch of both of them.
Actually, let's grab one of those sticks, because that's what they're really handy for here.
Oh, we have a stick. Am I close enough or not? No, maybe I'm not.
I don't think you are.
All right.
And you can't move through your own models.
And I didn't reposition as we were discussing.
You can get within just range of that one, but not the standard bear.
Come on, sweet of ones. Well, we got a 2-3.
Reroll your 5 on.
Are we trying to stay on the
Yeah,
table?
stay on the
It's
table.
still a 5. Don't matter.
All right, a 2 and a 3, and I think the Thegn staying alive are more important. So we're going to use another essence to keep the roll of 4 here. 1 and 2 blocks you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's my Huskarls. Actions to you.
Actions to me. Well, I think the next best move. It's probably going to be the Ballista, as kind of funny as that sounds.
Do your Dragonslayers have support?
As long as they're within 7 inches of the Raegh, because of his command ability right now.
Oh, okay.
So any Dweghom infantry within 7 inches of the Raegh gains support.
So is this leader considered within engagement range of like the Thegn, the Huskarl?
Yes, he is, but he wouldn't be able to. It doesn't count for outnumber because he's engaged with him at the moment.
Right.
So I'm within engagement range of you. You're not in engagement range of me.
Gotcha.
So we are gonna, the whole Ballista. And we'll start with this guy here who's gonna attack your banner.
Or no, sorry, the banner's in the
No.
middle.
Whatever she is, that's not the leader.
It's just a warrior.
So she's gonna attack he's gonna attack the Valkyrie. And do we bother? I don't think we need to inspire. So we kill it and we can shoot something else. So we outnumber you. These two outnumber that one. So we get 3 attacks.
But they're supported by her.
She's engaged with him. So she can't support him because she's not unengaged.
Ah, okay.
You have to be unengaged to support somebody.
I'll figure this out
A
eventually.
3.
Dodged.
Darn. Alright, and then the other one. Sure, why not? We will inspire with this one. Actually, no, we'll stay engaged. No. So he didn't inspire, and he is now going to disengage and move over here, and he becomes broken. Thank you. Yes, inspire. No, we're gonna change that. He's gonna stay put, and we're gonna roll 4 dice, inspire clash to try and bring this Valkyrie down. We got a 1. That's what we were looking for.
Why do you get 4?
Outnumbered.
Okay.
+1.
And inspired.
We have 2 base, and then we inspired.
Gotcha.
But we only have a clash value of 1, so only 1 hit stands. Hey, we wounded you though.
I get to re-roll both of them. Blessed and shield.
Yes, you do.
Ah.
So the entire regiment has blessed,
Yeah.
and that's base standard for them.
That's base Valkyrie.
Very nice.
And so here's the resolve check for her 1 wound. It's a fail. She's gone.
She's dead. All right, we've freed up some more crossbowmen.
These numbers are not working in my favor.
All right, so we are going to fall back with this one. He's going to fall back to right about there.
So now he's broken.
Yes, but
Disengaged.
so he disengaged, and he's still within range of that. Perfect. And then he will rally.
Okay. And the next 2.
The next 2. We cannot get a clear shot on her, so we're going to have to move. Move back like this. And that should give us a clear shot on your banner. And we hit you with a 4.
Alright. Dodged.
Dodged.
Starting to really like the Valkyrie.
And we have a clear shot from him into that guy, so we're going to aim shoot.
Alright.
2 and a 3. AP 1. Or AP 2. So reduce your armor by 1, please.
Oh, you have a AP 2, so okay.
Yeah.
So I have 2 then remaining. You No 6s to reroll, so
You take a wound.
yeah. That's this
That's
guy?
the guy with the 8.
That's the leader.
That's the leader.
Both my leaders are injured.
All right, and that is my crosswoman done.
All right. So I think I'm going to activate the. Let's activate the Mount Jotnar. So he's got a special action called Sweeping Blow. So all enemies within engagement range suffer 2 hits with the Cleave 2 special rule and are driven back. Now this is kind of why I was asking about engagement range, but I don't think I hit your Dragonslayer leader.
No. So your engagement range is 1 inch around your giant.
Yeah. So let's go with the guy that's wounded.
Okay.
That's a 1 and a 3, so that is a Cleave 1.
Okay. We block the 3 and we take a wound.
He's already wounded.
Yeah, so resolve check.
And I believe I'm terrifying.
I am fearless.
All right.
We pass.
Ah, he's got good resolve.
Yes, they do. And as the Dweghom special rule, we only get driven back 1 inch
Instead of 2.
instead of 2.
All right. Against the next guy.
But he is broken.
We got a 1 and a 3. So that's Cleave 1.
Okay. He blocks 1, takes a wound.
All right. And again, driven back.
And driven back. But not broken because he still has a wound left.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I still have another action.
You do.
Can you only do 1 unique, or?
I believe you can only do 1 unique action.
All right. So I don't quite understand what the point is to drive him back. If you want to clash again. Or can you only do 1 unique clash action?
I think you maybe want to clash first. But what this does is it frees him up to move.
Yeah. But he can't really move that far. Other than maybe run away.
Well, remember, if you move your... What's the movement? 5?
6.
6. So if you moved, say, here, and you ended your move on top of me, I have to give ground.
Ah, that's true.
Because it's a monster. And people just get out of the way of monsters.
Well, that could be very mean. Well, this is a learning game. What's going to happen if I end on your dice there, Dylan? Where I'm in...
Okay, so let's just... I think the easiest way to do that is going to be just pick everyone up. You're going to move right about here.
I was thinking right in between the wall and the platform. As much
This?
as, yeah.
So that pushes him to like that. He goes there. He goes like that, I guess. And the giant is done.
Mistake? We'll see. That's the giant. Back to you.
We're going to activate the Thanes. Duels do not end if one person becomes broken. So we jumped over here. The Thane that was on the bottom here is charged the Raider. We hit you, I believe Thanes have a clash of 2. They do. We hit you twice with a 2 and a 4.
Alright. No cleave.
No cleave.
Raiders have a defense of 2, while I block a 4. I take 1 wound.
You do.
So we're going to test his resolve. Now, you're only using the resolve of your regiment, right?
Correct.
Or your characteristic. And he holds on with
Very
a
nice.
resolve of 2.
So he becomes broken.
Are you driving me back? I guess you got to.
I don't have a choice. You are automatically driven back. Oh, so you're not driven back 2 inches. You're driven 2 inches away from my model.
2 inches between you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then I want to send some more support that way. I think we kind of do. So he is going to come around here. This guy is going to get a charge in on a giant.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not outnumbering the giant yet.
Now there's a couple broken guys in engagement.
Only one hit.
All right, no cleave.
No cleave.
Saved.
You're fine. That's kind of what I thought would happen after a roll like that. Okay, so
That was all the hold things over here. He's still got a few in here.
yeah, 3 over here. So he is going to attack him, and he's outnumbered because he's getting support from that gentleman behind him. So he's going to inspire and clash into your
That's my leader.
leader with his 1 wound left. Hey!
Even though, Dylan, he's in support and fighting this guy too.
That's right. Okay,
But
so never
yeah.
mind. Oh, I need to reroll.
Who is the banner in engagement
The
with?
banner's only engagement range with the guy in the duel and him.
Okay.
So yes. So he's engaged with 2 people. So what we're going to do then is we will do the same. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to inspire and clash into the leader. That's still the plan. It's effectively the same roll. That's cleave 1.
All right. So I lose a defense die. A 3 and a 5. So I block 1. He's on his last wound, so he's got to test resolve here. That's a fail.
That's a 6. You have a banner. You can reroll a 6.
That's a good call. The banner's still engaged. That's a 2. That's a
Okay.
pass. So he would,
So he gets pushed back 2 inches.
and he's broken. Gonna need more broken tokens. Does he contact another warrior, or does he slip through the
I
gap?
think he slips through the gap. Yeah, there's just enough room to slip through the gap.
This is a grand melee going on here.
So he is there.
All right. I'll use the broken token. He's on his wound counter. But now I think this other engagement is... No, it's still kind of... No, he would be outnumbered, would he not?
Yes, so
He's got 2 support.
yeah, he could attack through him with support into your banner and outnumber you.
I more mean your banner hasn't acted. He is outside of
Yes.
the 1 inch.
So what we're gonna do is he's actually gonna move like that,
Get into support range.
get into support range of
And
both
your
of them,
Banner has support as
and
well.
then he will clash into your banner.
This guy already acted.
Yeah, he is going to use his support to fight through him into the banner.
Okay.
So we're outnumbering you, so we get +1.
On the table.
All right, so that's a 1 and a 2 at cleave 1.
Oof. Not good rolls.
2 damage.
All right, so I'm at -1 on my resolve of 2. So I need a 1 here for the banner to stay alive. That is a 4. That's a fail.
That is the dead banner.
Bannerman is dead.
And then my banner is going to whack your dude over here on the head. He's going to inspire for a big old 4 dice. A 2 and a 5.
You can see how some... Is that a cleave? That's not a cleave.
That's not a cleave. They have cleave 1.
All right. You can see how some things start to fall apart here.
It takes a wound.
Yep. So, down to the resolve.
That's a
And
4.
He's also gone. Stuff gets bloody pretty quick.
Well, the Thanes did a pretty good job.
All right.
And that's the Thanes finished. Your activation.
So I think we're going to activate... What do you got left? You got the...
I have my Raegh.
There, your Raegh. So, and that's in the duel, so that can't affect anything else. So let's go with the Konungyr, sorry, I'm activating the Valkyrie. Konungyr's already gone. The leader is in combat with their...
Herald Stone.
That's the guy.
And so is he, and her support range puts her. So you're outnumbering me.
Yeah.
So you get +1 attacks before anything else happens.
Alright. So the Valkyrie has 1 attack base, inspiring, and outnumbering. So for 3, and a clash of 2.
Well, what's her attack? 1 attack base?
1 attack base.
Ah, okay.
But she has flawless strikes.
Ooh.
So if I'm wrong, I'm misremembering here. Flawless strikes. Only your block rolls have to be lower than my dice roll.
Ah, nice.
And 1s cannot be blocked. So, on the Herald of Stone. Here's a 1.
Alright, so he can't block it. He takes 1 wound.
She's only got a clash of 2.
Oh, she has a clash of 2, eh?
And I have blessed, so let's re-roll 1. It's a 6. It's still a miss.
Alright. You only have 2 more activations this side, so we're going to go ahead and trigger this. So we'd go down to 1 essence. But it does mean we get to roll 4 dice.
Against 1.
I'm looking for a 1. We got a 1. So we take 1 wound. We have 2 wounds remaining. Herald of Stone has 3 wounds. Yep.
Alright. Then the Banner. She's not engaged with anybody else. She's going to attack the Herald of Stone through the leader. Same idea. 3 attacks.
Oh, got a 1 again. 2 1s.
2 1s.
Well, that's unfortunate. So the Herald of Stone needs to roll his resolve check.
The second roll was blessed.
That is a 2. He's okay.
He's still around, but he is driven back and broken.
Broken. Down to 1 wound, hey? Alright, we're just going to use this to represent.
Now, is it 2 inches from the person that did the damage, or
Oh, yeah.
the engagement?
We're driven back 1 inch from the model.
Well, and you're Dweg, so you get to choose, right? You can
No,
Your roll is your...
you're only driven back 1 inch instead of 2. So yeah, I'm actually not pushed back at all because I'm already 1 inch away from the character that did it.
Yeah.
I think.
That's how we're playing it. We'll read up on it. We're learning.
All right. I'm gonna go to my Raegh. He's gonna inspire and clash into your Konungyr. He gets 3 attacks base, and inspiring gives him 4.
Warlord fight.
Not bad. That's cleave 3 and 4 hits.
All right.
He has a clash value of 4.
Oh, cleave 3. 4 hits, eh? Cleave 3, basically shoot through my defense, but I have an evasion of 2.
Yes.
So,
You block 1.
we'll block 1. Is your 1s doing anything special?
No, you are not a monster.
Okay. So that one blocked, and the 5 will block the 5.
I guess so. You take 2 damage.
Take 2. He's got 5 wounds, so 4 remaining.
3 remaining, Owen.
Oh, take 2. Stand corrected. Okay.
I am done with activations. You can.
So my thing, we're going to try to do a combat rally here. So I got to test my resolve, eh?
Yep.
It's a 3. That's a fail.
So he still rallies, but he can't do anything else this turn.
I lose my other second activation. And then let's go to the Raiders. So, this guy is going to charge. And I activated Pillage and Plunder, so we get to flank. Alright. Raiders, 2 attack, 1 for outnumbering that guy, unless you have support.
Nope.
And then 1 for inspiring. He's only got a clash of 2.
You do have flurry.
I do have flurry. I can reroll that 6. It's a 1. So we're going to keep a 1 and a 3.
3 defense for the Dragonslayers. A 1 and a 3.
Perfect block. This next guy, he's got a rally.
Yes, he does. Go ahead and roll your rally.
Well, is it not automatic if I'm not in
It is
combat?
automatic, yes.
Okay. And then he is going to move into combat here, I believe.
Okay.
And that's all I have left of the Raiders.
And the captain.
And Captain is going to activate. And we're going to Inspire and Clash. So he's got 3 attacks base. We're outnumbering. And 1 for Inspiring. He is uninjured, so he doesn't have his Warrior Spirit. Alright.
Good roll.
That is 3 cleave. He's only got a clash of 2, so I only get to keep 2. So.
Alright, so we do get a dice. We're looking for a 1 then. Nope. So we take 2 wounds, which puts us at -1 resolve. We pass the resolve. We get pushed back to about there and become broken.
Still in combat. Alright. That's the end of round 2.
We're going to count up some scores and we'll be back for round 3. All right, welcome to turn 3. The Nords are up 7-3 as we found out Owen holds the entire table. He outnumbers me 4-3 over here because my Herald of Stone is broken. The Giant and the Konungyr outnumber the Raegh and the Thegn. And over there I have no guys within range. So the Raider, possibly the Captain, scored for
The Captain.
Owens and Nords. So we're on to Supremacy. I get the +1 because I have less points.
6.
5.
I really wanted to go first there.
All right, so we're going to start with Essence. Do it properly this time. Just remembered that. No Essence again. All right, I have to keep that in mind. Then he is going to do Rally. So he rallies, which is nice. My leader over here for my Dragonslayers is also going to do Rally. And then my Raegh is going to do, I think he's going to do the same thing, Chthonic Volitation. Everyone in the command range of him gets support. Your go.
All right. So we'll start with the Huskar leader here. He's going to rally. I think that's worthwhile. The Valkyrie leader, I believe, is just going to have to do forward press. The Thegn is going to do the shield wall, and that will affect any exalted within command range of him for 5 inches, so as long as he stays unbroken. The Konungyr, we will do the Might of Mannheim again. It lowers your defense by 1 if I get a charge off.
Okay.
Those within command range of him of 7 inches. I think dueling you might have been a mistake. And then the Captain, I got nobody down over here, so we are going to do Pillage and Plunder, which grants the mortals flank. And yeah, I lost the Raider leader. So, that's my command phase.
Cool. Well, we are going to have us some fun, and I think we're going to start with some Dragonslayers. And yeah, we're going to beat up on a giant. We will start with this one. He's going to Inspire and Clash. Ooh, 1 hit. And
No cleave. Haha.
You're okay. We'll go to this one, Inspire and Clash. Cleave 1.
Oh, I will lose a die. Yeah. So I blocked 2 of them.
So you take 1 damage.
What was Fiend Hunter give you again?
If I have any unblocked ones, you take 2 wounds instead of 1.
Right.
And we'll go to the leader.
He's in duel.
The duel is over.
The duel is over.
He has flurry, so he gets to re-roll those 6s.
So very useful.
Hey,
Oh.
there's a 1. So that's cleave 1.
Come on, I need a 1.
Did
Oh,
not get a 1.
but I do block 2 of
So you
those.
take 2 damage. We have wounded the giant.
So now he's on to his injured profile. How are we going to mark that? Let's mark that with a little decay symbol.
Sounds good. Alright, then over here, this Dragonslayer needs to do a combat rally. He passes. And he's going to clash the banner. With a cleave 1.
I only get 1 die. Nope. Let's test his resolve. That's a fail. He's dead.
Banner is dead. This Dragonslayer is going to charge in a straight line like this, and then attack the Raider. With cleave 2 and 3 wounds. The Raider is dead.
Alright, testing resolve on a 1.
You have resolve 3?
Oh, he's resolved 2, but you're... Oh, yeah. No resolve roll.
Alright, that's the Dragonslayers done. And they do, no matter what Dragonslayers do, they are a very expensive unit, if anyone's wondering. Those 5 models are 305 points, but they definitely tend to kill their weight.
I am sorry to say, but you got first blood again.
I did. I go up to 4 points. It's keeping me in this game.
It's a slow growth. So, funny thing about duels ending at the end of round, I was kind of looking forward to this. Mountain Jotnar is my next activation.
Alrighty.
And I get to do a sweeping blow. So, each enemy within engagement range takes 2 hits. So, let's start with the Dragonslayer leader.
Okay. 2 defense dice here. Nope.
1.
It takes 1.
And then we'll go to the Dragonslayer on my left. That's a 5 and a 6. So, 6 is always a miss.
This Dragonslayer?
Yeah, you're right. That's an easy defense for you.
1 more, actually, as well.
The next Dragonslayer, that's 2 3s, nothing special.
Nope, off the table. Oh, we take 1. So we're testing our resolve on him.
And you're fearless. He's
He's
still
okay.
in the fight. The hold Thegn, that's up on the statue plinth. We got a 3 and a 4.
Takes 2 hits. He blocks them.
Oh, and again, I should have clashed first. And then,
Oh, everyone gets pushed back, though, right, from this?
yeah.
Okay. And then onto the Raegh, hey?
Onto the Raegh. That's a cleave 1.
Alright, so he only gets 3 defense dice. He blocks 1. There we go.
Yeah. Now, I think I made a mistake again where I did not do a clash before the unique clash. I got a little too excited.
You also might not be able to do a unique clash and a clash after.
There's going to be some rules clarifications after this, that's for sure. So, everybody kind of got spread around a little bit. So we are going to move and re-engage these 2, I believe.
Alright.
That's the Mountain Jotnar.
Well, I'd like to see... I
think we're going to activate the Raegh. And he's going to inspire and clash into your Konungyr.
You didn't get knocked out of engagement?
No, he's still within 1 inch of the Konungyr.
Alright.
And no one's helping him outnumber you, so here we go. That's a good roll. That's cleave 3. And 4 hits.
Alright, so the Konungyr only has an evasion 2. He's down a few wounds, but I rolled a 1 and a 2,
Ooh,
so...
just what you needed to stay alive. You have 1 wound left.
He's got a few other rules that we might have to look into. The Living Legend. Oh, I haven't activated him yet. Indomitable, Living Legend. Those rules. Fearless. Alright.
Your turn.
I think we're going to activate the Valkyrie. So, starting with the leader. She gets 2 attacks, 1 for inspiring, or sorry, 1 attack, 1 for inspiring, 1 for outnumber.
Yep.
And we're going into your Herald of Stone. Those are 2 1s. Those are flawless strikes.
Alright, resolve check for the Herald of Stone. 3, and his resolve is...
Maybe a -1 unless you're fearless.
Resolve 3, and he has Bastion. So I don't think that matters. The Herald Stone is dead.
We popped a wizard.
Well, you're dead from last turn. Just keep your
Oh, the current dead?
current dead.
As disappointing as that is.
And she can go.
Are they in range to gain support? The whole ballista?
Not
or the
from,
support roll?
Yeah, the support roll's way over there.
So if I charge to here, and she has the support roll, am I getting +1 against him?
Yes.
Am I outnumbering him?
Yes.
Alright.
But you don't get inspired because there's a barricade in the way.
Yeah. So we get 2 dice.
2 dice.
And that was what I was trying to do here. We have blessed.
You do.
And no flurry. So, that's the blessed roll. We got a 3 and a 5.
Alright, so I have defense 2. You have clash 2?
Yeah, clash 2.
1 and a 3.
Oh, good block. That's my Valkyrie.
Alright, we're going to go with the Thanes. Stoneface King is dead. Alright, Thanes, you're up.
Raiders are dead.
So... he goes like that. He might be able to get it, but we'll do that attack first. So we're now outnumbering you, and we charged. We get 4 attacks. We have 2 attacks base. That's a 2 and a 3, because we have a clash of 2.
And no cleave?
Cleave 1, so it didn't trigger.
Okay. So defense 2.
2 and a 3.
Blocked it.
Alright, so then this guy has to come straight in like that.
Right in the gap. If your intention was to leave the gap, just shimmy this guy.
Oh, he moved over the way I did. Alright, so there's just enough room to get that charge in.
This captain is holding out for dear life.
2 hits, 1 and a 4 and a 5.
A 3 and a 5.
He's okay. Alright, over on this side, this is where some cool stuff is going to start to
Well,
happen.
you got 1 over here by the job.
I got 3 over here.
All right.
So we're going to start with the banner, because he only has 1 wound left.
That's right. He was driven back in a duel.
So we're going to tap Inspire and Clash
Him. 2 and a 3.
There it is. So, any cleave?
No.
Okay. So I get my 3. Shield bash, unyielding. And I did trigger Bastion.
Who has parry? Captain?
None of my guys have parry.
Oh, raiding party. That's what that says. Okay. What are you looking up, Owen?
I was looking for Bastion.
Bastion, it has to do with charges. And when you're not outnumbered.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah. Ooh, but I get
You
shield.
get shield.
3 and a 3.
You take a wound.
1 wound. So I got test resolve.
You do.
Still in it. He's got resolve 3.
Alright, so you can't be pushed back because you will hit the Dragonslayer, but you are broken.
Alright.
Alright, we would like to... He's broken, that makes a big difference. So...
Not right. Never counts as charging.
He is going to move to there. So he's within range of the Raegh, and he's going to fight through the Raegh into your Konungyr for 3 attacks. Hey, there's a 1. Cleave 1.
Alright. 1 and a 5. So I take a damage.
You got a test.
And test resolve. Oh, I think he's dead.
I think he's dead. Better check all your rules. What are your... Pass me your rule sheet. The Konungyr. Fearless. Okay, that's not going to help you there. Indomitable.
While testing resolve, never takes a penalty for excess wounds.
Okay, doesn't help you there. Living Legend.
Slays an enemy monster character. All friendly warriors within engagement range become inspired until the end of the round. That's not going to help.
What'd you do? Might of the Mannheim? Or
Might of the
Strength?
Mannheim. So that's when I charge,
Okay.
I reduce your defense by 1.
And Preternatural Vitality kicks in as a draw event, and you did not
I
activate him.
have not activated him yet.
That Konungyr is dead.
That's the Warlord.
That's Warlord, hey?
I honestly didn't think this thing could fight through the Raegh.
That's because he gives the thing support.
I know the rule is there, I just
Forgot. So we're going to... He is going to fight through the Standard Bearer into that guy. And he's going to Inspire. That's Cleave 1.
Alright. Blocked 1, takes the damage.
So, unless you have a special rule that allows it to,
Right.
you are just dead. Because if you're broken, you do not get to test resolve.
Nope. Nothing like that. That'll help him. So, he is gone.
Alright, then we're going to charge. What do we want to charge? Which leader? We're going to charge the Huskarl leader with him. So he gets 3 attacks. He gets a 2 and a 3.
No cleave?
No cleave. You're okay. Your go.
I should have a 1 by him because he's on his left. Well, you're on the wounded token.
Yeah, and that's her wounded token.
Yeah. My go, eh?
Yep.
So, Thanes and Dragonslayers have activated. All you have left is the whole Ballistae.
Yes. What do you have left?
Pretty much Huskarls. Thegn is dead. Konungyr is dead. So those are a couple things out of activation. Pretty much Huskarls and Captain. So Huskarls it is. So we'll start with the leader. What is support range?
1 inch.
Or what is the rule of support? That's different. Well, unengaged models.
Do the Huskarls have support?
No, but the Valkyrie do.
The Valkyrie is not within 1 inch of the engaged model.
Okay. Thank you for checking.
Yeah, see green on either side. So the leader's engaged with him, and he is free to do what he would like.
So let's take the leader. We're going to inspire and clash against that whole thing.
Okay.
So, 3 attacks.
Ooh, any cleave there?
Yeah, we got a cleave 1.
Very nice.
And I get to keep 2 of those.
Alright, defense 3 becomes 2. I take 1 wound. Resolve. 5, he's dead.
Nice. And you still have whole Ballistae, eh?
I do.
This guy is going to charge him.
You. Oh yeah, there's a 1 inch gap there. Perfect.
I mean, like, there's a whole chit there. So. Well, we got a cleave 1.
Yeah. We don't block any, so we have resolve at -1. Ballistae have resolve 3, so I need a 2. We're okay.
He's in this.
I think that's not impassable, so he gets pushed to the nearest legal position.
I have unyielding, so I'm going to take ground.
Okay. He's broken. Alright, then we'll activate Hold Ballistae. And he is going to aim shoot at the leader.
Okay.
Not a very good shot. 1 hit.
Blocked.
Yeah, thought it might be. Alright. He is going to aim shoot at the Valkyrie leader. Hey, 2 hits. 2 and a 3.
Alright. Well, keep this up. Now we have an evasion 2. We're going to re-roll blessed. 2 and 2.
Alright. He has to shoot the Valkyrie leader because she's the closest on the ground. 1 hit.
With an armor piercing, but
That's Valkyrie, and you blocked it. So that's all the guys who could shoot.
There's a 1 and a 2.
He has to do a combat rally. Let's do him now. Nope, he failed. And he's going to inspire and clash into her, because why not? 1 hit with a 1.
Nope.
Go shields.
Yeah.
Assume you have shields?
Yeah, she has shields. 2 6s and a 2
2
6s.
6s. Check your resolve.
Jeez. Resolve of 2. Yes, another 6.
She's the standard bear, so she can reroll that.
I get to reroll the 6. Hey, it's a 1.
You're just broken.
She's still in this.
And she will get pushed back to there. And that's me.
All right, my last activation is the captain. I think we're going to attack this 1 wound Dragonslayer.
Okay.
So we got 3 attacks. We're going to inspire. Thank you. He's not wounded yet.
Nope.
He's been holding on. So we're going to keep 2 3s.
Dragonslayer blocks 1, takes 1 damage.
He's on his last wound.
Resolve. He fails the resolve. First Dragonslayer goes down.
These dwarves are hard to kill. So that's the end of activations.
That's the end of the activation. So we're going to count up the score and get ready for the next turn. The end of turn 3.
Round 4.
Round 4. So the score is 8-7 for the Nords. They still hold this objective, but because the giant's been degraded effectively, or is on his injured profile, I think is what it's actually called. Injured profile, is that correct?
Yeah,
Injured.
that's the monster second stage.
So he only counts for 5, so these 2 hold the center objective, and over there, those 3
The captain's outnumbered 3-1.
Yeah, and so there is 4 wounds holding versus 3 for the captain.
4 wounds? Is
The
one of those leader?
Dragonslayers are 2.
Oh, unmodified.
Unmodified.
I keep forgetting that.
So-
Also, interestingly, we did uncover the rule that if you perform a unique clash action, you cannot perform a regular clash action. And it does not benefit from things like Blessed or Flurry unless stated within that specific action.
So we did do it correct, which is lucky us. Yay! Alright, these are the dead from last round. We're going to move them off. That's not a bad habit to get into. Most of the stuff that brings models back tends to be they have to have died this round. I could be wrong, but I imagine that's the only one I've seen so far. So that's how I'm assuming the hell the rest are going to work. Time for supremacy, my friend.
5
Versus
4.
a 4. All right.
Win again.
I win again. I win again. We will continue to do what seems to be working really, really well for us. We're going to do... Well, I got a guy who's broken weight. Okay.
Yep.
So, then we will... The Raegh is going to do Rally. And then the Dragonslayer leader, he is going to command press forward.
All right. That all you... Well, you got the Raegh.
My Thanes do not have a leader, and the Raegh rallied.
My Valkyrie leader will rally. So that rallies the
standard bearer.
standard bearer. And then the Huskarl leader will press forward. And so will the captain. I'm missing a lot going on here.
All right, and then I think because it's really cool, we're going to activate the Raegh. And he is a Fiend Hunter, and he has the rule Slain Bigger. So as a draw action, all Raegh characters can issue a challenge. As the Raegh can Slain Bigger, he is allowed to issue challenges to monster characters or monster units even if they are not characters. So, he is going to challenge the Mountain Giant.
Is this an action or a duel?
This is a draw event.
All right. It means that only the Raegh and him are fighting.
Ah.
At least I'm not going to be ganged up on by a couple Dragonslayers. So you don't benefit from outnumbering.
I do not. So we are going to inspire and clash you. So when you duel, you move your command range to get within engagement range. So he takes a step down, and he's going to put his axe into your knee. Because this sounds fun. Hiya!
Oh,
Take that! That is cleave 3, so effectively cleave 4. I reduce your defense by 4.
I don't have a defense.
You don't have a defense. Awesome. He has Fiend Hunter, so every unsaved wound roll of a 1 counts double. So the Raegh just took a step down and went, I'm gonna fell you like a tree, and did 7 damage to the Mountain Giant.
I don't think I get to test.
Do you have Dauntless or... And what are your abilities on him?
It's no fearless, no indomitable, nothing.
Down he goes.
So he's got 5 wounds. So you did 7, right?
Yeah, so
And a resolve
there's
of 2.
5 and then minus 2.
So you reduce my resolve to 0. That Mountain Giant just died in a single swing. That was pretty epic.
Go Kruganish. That was a hell of a roll, and should not have been able to kill the Mountain Giant in one activation like that, I don't think.
Yeah, that was lucky. Hey, Parabellum. Campaign rules. Let's go. We got a hero already.
And that's the Raegh. Your turn.
Well, Mountain Giant is dead. Oh. Let us think here for a second. The things could really mess me up. We're in combat with 2 hold things over here. So let's activate the captain, I think.
Okay.
And we're going to split attacks.
All right.
We're going to go 2 into this one, 1 into this one.
I haven't hurt the captain yet.
You have not hurt
All
the
right.
captain. Oh, wait. If I inspire, I get 2 attacks apiece. So let's do that.
So, what is your captain's attack value?
3.
3.
And it's clash of 2.
Perfect.
So if I'm splitting attacks, I can still assign 2 attacks per. Correct?
No,
Or
you
is it
get a total of 2 hits.
Oh.
So if you split attacks, let's double check. This is how we've been playing it. This is how I'm pretty sure it works. All right, we had a quick rules check, and how we think this works. And if anyone knows, correct us. If you split your attacks, which Owen is considering doing with his captain, he's going to put 2 into one thing and 2 into another. And then we believe he can get up to his clash value in each of the people that he attacks.
That's the way I was reading it. So we're just going to move the giant off the table.
All right.
And that's first blood for you again, by the way.
Oh, so it is.
So this is going into the furthest from the objective hold thing. And we are still only at a cleave 1. So let's see if I can pull something off. We got a 2 and a 4.
All right, here's his defense rolls. Shield. Nope. 2 and a 5, so we only block 1. Resolve check.
That's a 2.
He's okay.
And then for the second one, we got a 4 and a 5. Not a very good roll.
Bump your guy back a little.
4 and a 5.
4 and a 5.
Defense 3.
That's
We're okay.
blocked. So, bit risky, but he is broken.
He is broken. Yes.
Oh, here's one. Use the
That'll be
giants.
perfect.
And that was my captain.
Okay. Who do I want to go with next? Let's go with. I think we're gonna go with the Dragonslayer. And he is going to. He did move, correct? Or march.
Yeah, you activated press forward.
Press
Or forward press.
So, what's going to happen is this gentleman is going to come to the doorway and... No, I think that's a different move action. And he's within command range there, so then he's going to come 4 inches in. And this gentleman is going to come right like that. And then this guy is going to declare a challenge to your Thegn leader as his draw action. Or your
It's a Huskarl.
Huskarl leader, that's what it's called.
I feel like that's a bad idea. But if I do, I become unbroken. Or I become broken.
If you fail, you become broken, and then I will charge you.
But you don't get another clash, do you?
I do. This is a draw action that I'm challenging you with.
Right. Apologies. That's a bad idea then. So yeah, we'll accept.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to die anyway. So
So the main reason I do that is because I get to do
you got flank.
I place myself within my command range. I have a command range of 5, so I get an extra inch of movement.
Shifty dwarfs.
And he's gonna smack you up and inspire a clash. Cleave 2.
All right, I get 1 defense dice then. And
Hey,
it's
you
a
block
1.
1. You take 2 damage, so resolve at -1.
Resolve at -1. We are 1. Let's go.
No banner.
No banner anymore. He is gone.
What was that? Just the box?
Oh, that
behind
was me just kicking a box.
you? It wasn't a drop model or something, was it?
No.
Alright, because these guys are in the way, we are not able to charge, but we are going to move to engagement and fight you. So we do get +1 for outnumbering. So 3 attacks into the captain. 3 hits, no cleave.
Captain's only got a defense 2, but a 2 and a 5.
You take 1 wound.
All right. He is wounded.
Owen's been waiting for this all game.
Just so his one trove can trigger. Now he's got a cleave too, except he's already went. So
Yes, he has. Dragonslayers are done. Your turn.
all right. I think we're going to activate the Valkyrie. So if I charge her here, is there anything about me having to base you?
No. You just have to end. If you move in a straight line and end in engagement range, you have charged me.
All right. So 1 attack base, charge, and support
Very nice.
against your Dragonslayer leader. So that's not very good quality.
You have blessed. You might as well roll
yeah.
a 5.
That's a 3. So I got a clash of 2. It's a 2 and a 3.
We block 1.
Down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound.
All right. And now the banner is not engaged. So she's going to fight your Dragonslayer leader.
Inspiring Clash.
Inspiring Clash. We're going to try it for Blessed. 2 and a 3.
1 and a 3.
Full block then.
He blocks it all.
That's my Valkyrie. Do not have a lot. There's too many Dweghom on the table now.
There's a lot of Dweg. You did not kill them fast enough.
Nope. They're hard to kill. Very durable.
Yes.
What's next?
What do you have left? Huskarls?
Huskarls. That
We're
one
gonna
Huskarl.
Activate some hold ballistas. We're going to shoot him.
Do I get defense because I'm in the same bastion you are? Or what is it? Barricade?
Barricade. There's an intervening terrain, so yes, you will.
Defense. Just watch this guy's a sniper.
I'm going to change your mind.
All right.
Charge.
Oh no.
So we get 3 attacks because we outnumber you now. And our ballista. They have 2 attacks base, so we go to 3. Hey, we got a 1. We only have a clash value 1, so we hit you 1 time.
So I don't get extra defense here now
You
because
do not get extra defense. It's a melee attack. Maybe you got a 1, so you're okay. The other guy is going to inspire and clash into your Huskarl. You got a 2.
got a 1.
Got a 1. All right, then this guy is going to shoot you.
Aim and file. 2 and a 4.
AP 1.
AP 1. Well, okay, so you take out the barricade.
You're okay. Very nice. All right. Well, that Huskarl is going to be able to hit me back. So we're going to go to this one. We're going to shoot us a standard bearer. Aim fire.
All right.
2 hits. Hey, we got a wound through.
Blessed.
Blessed.
No, you
got a
don't.
wound through. All right, the other one's going to aim fire into 3 and a 4.
Shields.
Shields.
4 and so that's a wound.
That's a wound through.
Resolve of 2.
She's
She's
dead.
gone.
Finally got that pesky standard bearer.
All right. Is that your whole ballista?
That's the whole ballista.
All right. Huskarl's going to activate. He's got 2 attacks. We're going to inspire. Are either of those the leader?
Nope, there's no leader in that group.
Okay. So.
Who are you attacking? Just so.
Let's say the one on the left.
On the left, perfect.
Because neither of them are injured, right? So we got a cleave 1 there, and that's 2 hit.
Oh, Ballistae have a defense of 2. Nope. Resolve. He took an extra 1, so he goes from 3 to 2 for resolve.
5.
He's dead. And the Thanes are gonna go. Nah.
No, that's not good.
Be 4 attack dice because we go from 2 plus 1 for charging and plus 1 for outnumbering. Yeah.
Ooh, there's a 1.
A 1 and a 3. Those would be, I'd be cleave 1, but you have evasion 2.
Blessed. It's a 5.
You take 1 damage.
All right, testing resolve. Valkyrie. Here we are. Leader. She's gone.
She's dead. This guy is just going to come in like this. And then over here we have bravery, so when we activate as a draw event, we rally and we charge for 4. A 2 and a 3. No cleave. Do you have a shield?
No, he doesn't have a shield.
2 damage. Resolve check.
So, yeah, no negative. Just a straight up resolve. And he's gone.
And with that, we can probably call the game.
What? My one Huskarls going to rule it? No. Good game, Dylan.
Good game.
With round 4 in the book, so he'll end up scoring the table, and then 5 and 6, so he's going to run away with it.
Yep. What you think of your first game of First Blood, Owen?
Well, this list was mostly decided based on, hey, let's try a bunch of different units and what I have painted. I really enjoyed it. Probably wouldn't bring a monster and 2 heroes. I'm sure there's a little bit more synergy you could pull off, but it was a lot of fun.
I think
It got bloody really fast.
I think you lacked numbers a little bit. Like you might, like we were saying, you might have been a little better off taking, say, 6 Huskarls and 6 Valkyrie and 6 Raiders.
Mm-hmm. Having those numbers in the activations to kind of make the cards stick around a bit longer.
Yeah.
Protect the standard bearer a little bit. Maybe not being as aggressive on all of the objectives right away.
Because I think with the, really need to use your speed to kind of try and engage your opponent, like half your opponent at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to, I'm not saying you're the lightest faction in the game, but as one of the lighter factions, you probably don't want to just get into straight up brawl with a brawling faction.
I gotta double check some rules. Like I might have been shorting myself an attack here or there. Anytime I'm outnumbered, I think I get +1 attack. I know it's anytime I'm fighting a unit larger than my size, so things like brute, cavalry, monsters. But I couldn't remember if it was outnumbered or not. But yeah, getting into a fight with a tar pit unit, like your Dragonslayers and your hold things are just so durable. Focusing on things like improving cleave to the point where it's like this might get better.
I don't think that's necessarily your strength either as Nords. Looking to improve your cleave. I think you want to be looking for stuff like more outnumbering, pushing me into unfavorable positions, engaging so that I can't bring my full force to bear at once. Right? If you had more or less given up one of the objectives and just said, okay, I'm going to play for 3 objectives, you probably could have, or played for 2 objectives, you could have engaged over here a bit more, or you could have like done a feint move to one side, and if I committed stuff over there, then if you run away with Raiders who have
Raiders and Valkyrie are movement 6. They're very
6
fast.
based. So with your tactic that you had,
Kept forgetting it.
I don't think it came up that often, to be honest.
After turn 1, we were pretty much stuck.
There wasn't a lot that you weren't able to charge when you wanted. Your Raiders could have been moving 14 inches.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. Well, you can have that objective because my slow ass Dweghom with no leader over there, we're only going to be moving 6 inches a turn. You go 14, zoom, and then when I put five models into that objective, I got 5 guys out of position.
Yeah, effectively committed a third of your force this way, pretty much. 17 we counted.
About a fifth. Oh yeah, a quarter. Quarter of my models, because I think I had 19 models. A quarter of my models went that way.
So that's not too bad. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this as much as we did.
My crossbowmen didn't perform as well in this game as I've seen them perform in the past. The Valkyries did fairly well against them.
I think Evasion 2 is just really great.
It's not bad, yeah. But I would recommend to everyone have a little bit of range in your warbands. It does tend to help quite a bit, especially if you're a slower warband.
Spellcasters are quite the utility piece.
Yeah.
Using their essence to modify things on the fly is really great.
It was fun. We think there may have been a play with the giant that we missed where you would knock everyone back with the sweep attack and then you can throw a boulder. There is a risk in that the giant may hurt themselves.
Yeah, you can only perform one of each action, so if you have a unique clash action, but the boulder is a volley, so could be a fun play. Could be worth paying attention to those unique actions.
Yeah.
No, it ended up in a grand melee. I recommend checking out other channels too. 2+ Tough is great. Bonk Table.
If you want to watch some battle reports that are older, but of the full Last Argument of King, Play On is they're dated now, but they were a lot of fun to watch. Good cinematics, they're enjoyable to listen to, and yeah, hopefully we get another one up sooner rather than later.
Stay tuned.
Good evening.